everybody else quiet down. Everybody else quiet down. All right. So this group is going to tell us about their object. What did you guys do research about? Okay, and let's go down the list here. Where is this being printed?
National Taiwan University.
And where is that? What city?
Oh, Tainan.
Yeah, in Tainan, right? Right here.
Wow.
Okay.
Nice.
So is it? Let me ask: is it just one tooth, or is it like this, or like a whole row of teeth that you put in your mouth? Okay. So who can use this? Yeah, someone without teeth, probably like old people, right? Okay. And how does it help people?
It can help people by rapid production
Oh, so it's faster, right?
and reduce manual errors and increase overall precision.
Oh, okay. So when they can make it exactly the right shape, right? Okay. Good. It looks like a reliable source. Yeah. When I was going around, it looks like some groups, maybe their articles look like it's like fake or written by AI, but this one looks like a legitimate article. So well done. You found a good source. Okay.
Oh, nice.
So let's go to our next group. And boys in the back, please go to your own seat. Okay. We need to have a quiet. What is this?
This is the steak made from animal skin, cells by cell culture.
Oh, so it's not like I know a lot of artificial meat is made from tofu or something, but this is made from the real animal cells, right? How do they do that? Do they grow it in the lab? Like from this picture. Oh, can you tell us about this? What are the two different kinds of cell there?
We have fat cells, blood cells, and muscle cells.
Oh, so it's like normally when we eat meat, there's a fatty part and the meaty part, right? So this has both. That's real awesome. Really, I bet it tastes really good. So where is this being done?
It's done in Israel.
Okay, so a company in Israel, and how can this help us?
It can decrease carbon dioxide that is made when we transport meat by airplanes.
Okay, so we don't need to import meat from other countries. Maybe we can make it in each country, right? Okay, and how can we make this better in the future?
You can more like a real steak, and the texture is more similar to a real steak.
Yeah, I can see from the picture there. It looks pretty close to the real thing, but it still looks a little strange. It looks a little fake. I guess.
It's like a cartoon.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it does. It looks like how a kid would draw a steak. Yeah, okay. All right, very good. Thank you for sharing.
Oh.
Report about what do we have here?
Is 3D printed dentures and
Okay, good. So it's not just like one tooth. It's like a whole set of teeth that you can put in your mouth, right?
yeah.
Okay. Where is this being printed? Where is this being done?
And it's in Netherlands and the University of Groningen in the Netherlands.
Yeah, I think I've heard of that university. They're quite well known. Okay, thank you. How can this invention, how can this 3D printing, the 3D printed dentures, how does it help people?
It is suitable for people who have no teeth and there is no need for treatment processes such as nerve extraction, and dentures can be quickly made through 3D printing.
Okay, so there's no need to have nerve extraction. That means they don't need to take out, nerves. So when they take out your nerves, that really hurts a lot. So I guess this also is more, it doesn't cause pain for people, right? Usually when you have dental surgery, it hurts a lot. So that's good, and it won't hurt us, okay? And how can it be better in the future? The teeth they print is exactly the same shape as the original teeth, okay? We can make sure that it fits each person perfectly. This is more precise, okay? So it's more exactly right. It fits just right. Precise means, I think Chinese is like, these 3D printed teeth fight bacteria. So, okay. So they can prevent us from having cavities. They can make our mouth cleaner. Okay, thank you for sharing. Okay, that's good work. Biotechnology. Okay, so maybe more. You're going to talk about more than one thing, not just one thing. Like biotechnology has a lot of different things within it. So how about you tell us about this picture first? What object is being printed here in the picture? Okay, so it's okay for vegetarians to eat, right? So if you are a vegetarian, you don't eat meat, but you wonder, maybe this steak might taste good, you can try it, okay? So, where is it being printed? Can you, tell us where is this being done? Okay, I can see that. Do you know in which country is this being done? Okay, yeah, probably all around the world. I would like if you gave a more specific example of a company doing it, but that's okay. How can it help people? Okay, I think that might be true in the future, but I think right now to buy this, I think it's quite expensive.
Yes.
Because it's a new technology, right? But maybe in 20 years, it might be cheaper than real meat. But I think for now, real meat is still cheaper. Okay, but yeah, that's true. Maybe in the future, it might help people afford it at a low price. And then, how can it be better in the future?
不可能吧？
So, not the same technology, right? So this technology is to make a steak for us to eat. If you hurt your hand and you put your hand into the machine and you have a steak put on your hand, is that going to help you?
No, not with dedicated machines. Just finish it and repair
Your skin. So we could, maybe instead of using the plant cells, we could put in human cells and then maybe that way. But I think we probably would use a similar technology, but different, definitely different machine, I would hope. Okay. Also, and did you say what kind? From America. Okay, so thank you. You did answer where is it being done. Thank you. It's really more on the source. All right. Thank you, this team. Well done. Let's move on to our next team. Cushion. Cushion. Yeah, it looks very comfortable. I agree. Okay, and then how can we make this better in the future? Oh, so customized design. Do you mean like when you buy the shoes, you can customize it how you like? What do you think you can change about the shoes? Yeah, right? You can probably like scan your foot so the shoe will fit perfectly, right? And I bet we could probably also change the color and stuff. Okay, very good. Can you show us your source?
要大声一点哦。
Maybe copy and put it in the bar. Oh, you can choose your size. Okay. All right, thank you for sharing. Well done.
好。
3D printed jewelry. Good. Please talk into the mic, okay? All right, you can go to the next page. Show us what kind of jewelry is being printed. What kind of objects? What kind of things are we seeing here?
Diamond or other precious metals.
Okay, good. And then what kind of jewelry? It looks like it's all rings here. How about, are there other kinds of jewelry being made, like bracelets or necklaces? Yeah, those are being made as well? Okay. Okay, so it's cheaper, I guess, because it doesn't have to be made by hand, okay? And how might this be improved in the future?
People who don't have that much money still can afford accessories that made with other customs.
Okay, so maybe right now they're doing it with diamond, but I guess later on they might be able to make it of some other cheaper substances. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, and can you show us your link? And also, I think you haven't set it up yet, right? Can you tell us a little bit about this?
Oh, okay.
What kind of jewelry would you like to buy?
I want to buy ring.
Okay, and give it to your girlfriend?
For me.
For yourself. Okay, nice. Okay. So this is the website here. Can you see? Can we see where is this being done? What company is this?
There's no company, it's just the article.
Okay, just the art. Okay.
转好
So what
快，
are those
怎么
made
看
of?
呢？
Are those? It doesn't look like. Yeah, those are made of plastic. So I think. So hey guys, can you tell us what's your report about?
Programmable microenvironment for 3D printing of living materials produced from genetic engineered protein nanomicros.
Okay, what does that even mean? I don't even really understand. What is this useful for?
You can make like organ regeneration and transplantation and new drug development.
So we're printing cells, and we wish you had been a little bit more specific about what exactly we can do. You had given us some pictures, maybe of the 3D printed heart. You say we can print a heart, but I wish you had.
Picture.
What is that, though?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Okay, so I wish you had been more specific and tell us what exactly each. Okay, so those are, I guess, skin cells or what kind of cell? Some part of our body. Okay, all right. Thank you for trying. Good work. So they printed a whole margarita pizza there. Can you kind of be more specific? What part of the pizza do they print? Like the pizza, we have like the crust, we have the sauce, we have the cheese, we have the toppings. What part is being printed? Like the toppings, really? So they can print the leaf? They can print basil leaves?
Yes.
No way! I don't believe you, really? They can print the basil leaves. Is it really made of basil? Is it real basil? I don't think so. I don't believe it. Really? Maybe the cheese, but I really doubt they print the basil. Where is it being printed? Where do they do this?
It's from Naples.
Yeah, Naples, Napoli, right? That's where pizza comes from, okay? Alright, and how does this help people?
It helps the poor to have food to eat.
So you think this is cheaper than buying a pizza made by hand?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe eventually, but I think for now, because the technology is new, it's probably not very cheap. But yeah, maybe in the future, okay? And how can it be improved in the future?
You can save lives.
Have cheaper price to provide the food.
So it can solve world hunger. There's people in the world that don't have enough money to eat, but in the future, you think 3D printed pizza will be so cheap that everyone can afford it. Really? Okay, I kind of doubt that. I don't know if that's going to be exactly true, but it's an interesting idea. Can you show us your source here?
No, it's just, I need to search about it.
It's a newspaper. Can you show us? What's your report? What did you research?
After watching the building,
Okay, and what kind of organs are being printed? What organs? What organs in our bodies can we print? Heart. Okay. All right. Anything else? Ears. Wow, cool. Okay, and then where is this being done?
can be transferred to the early 1980s in Japan.
The early 1980s? That didn't really answer where can we 3D print like organs? It's like maybe I see on your website you have no need to wait for organ donation. That's a big deal, right? Because many people they die waiting for like a kidney or a liver, but there's not enough, right?
Yeah.
So if we
and
can print
with 3D printed organs, it can be done in days or even weeks. So it doesn't have to take the time to wait for organ donors.
wow, that's a really big deal. That's going to save a lot of lives. Okay, and then how could it be maybe improved in the future? Can we do hearts now? Is that already?
It does have biotechnology that can do hearts, but it is not really legal to really use it in humans.
Okay.
Yeah, and, it can use in medical purposes. It can have like organ transplant. So implanting into people, it is safer and cruelty-free, I guess, because you don't have to test it on animals.
Okay, okay. And then I see you also have written you can use the patient's own cells. Is that's not something we can do now, right? But maybe in the future. Okay. And I guess that would also help because if we get someone else's organ, sometimes there's a problem where our body rejects it, right? But if it's our own cells, it should be.
It does have its own function. It is different than it might not work in one guy.
Okay. But yeah, still it's a very useful technology. It's probably going to save a lot of lives. Thank you so much for sharing. Well done. Okay, thank you. Yeah. All right, good. This looks like a legitimate source. Thank you for sharing. Very well done. Good job.
好，非常好。
House or like a wall that we might see like between two people's property.
Use this material that's going to become the wall stronger.
Okay, very good. And I think maybe this could be something that Taiwan could become known for. They could sell this technology to other countries, and hopefully they'll like be something we can be proud of. Can you show us your source here? What's your source? Can you show us the video? Just a little bit of the video. Okay, it's being recorded by Reuters.
这什么手里？
It's quite pretty. And it looks like, look, they have different designs, right? So they don't all look the same. You can choose the pattern or the style that you like. Okay, very good. Yeah, that looks great. Okay, thank you guys for sharing. Very good. Good work. Thank you.
好，谢谢。
What do you know? What material is this house made of? Is it made of plastic or is it made of cement, like the walls we just saw on there?
大声一点。
Sorry, what material? Do you know? Is it made of plastic or cement? Made of plastic. Okay. And where is this being printed? Where is this technology being developed? Okay, where is it being printed? In Germany, okay? And what is the benefit of this technology? How can it help us? Okay. Yeah, of course people can live in it, and you're right. I think it does also save time because we can probably make them very fast. You know, how long does it take to print a house this big? Really? Wow. That's hard to believe. 1 month. Okay. That's still faster than building a house though, so that sounds good. Alright, and then how can this be improved in the future? Yeah, I think that's true. I guess probably it does use fewer materials and less waste. So, wow, yeah, it's not bad. I don't know. Would you like to live in this kind of house, or do you think to me it's a little bit ugly? What do you think? Away the windows. Okay, thank you so much for sharing. Good work. You have a good source and everything.
It's a house or structure,
buildings
or bricks, basic. Yeah. And it can bring more convenience, more faster, and more and faster.
Okay. What material is it made of? You know, are they using cement or plastic or what? Concrete. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, very good. And where is this being done? What country is this technology?
Denmark.
这不是我讲的吗？你为啥抢我的？抢我的！
And how can this help people? Yeah, okay, it's probably very fast. You know, how long does it take generally to 3D print a house? They say 1 month. What does your research say?
Let us see. I think it depends on how big.
Yeah, it depends on how big the house is. Okay. And how can it be improved in the future? How can we make it better?
make it better. We can cooperate with the designer or make it look more prettier.
Yeah, I guess it looks to share.
3D printed steak.
Okay, and what is this steak here? What is it made of?
Made of plants.
Made of plants. Okay, what kind? I think it's a specific plant there. What kind of plant do they use? They use like many different plants, but chickpeas. Chickpeas, right? I think. What do you say in Chinese? Eat, I know, right? Vegetarians could eat, right? There's no real meat inside, right? No animal got hurt. Vegan. All right. Where is this being made? In Israel. Okay, just some lab in Israel. All right. And how might this help people?
Dealing with food shortage in the future.
Okay, so yeah, in the future we might not be able to have as much food because the earth is getting less habitable, right? Yeah, looking at the picture here, it looks very stringy. It looks almost like gum or something. So the texture looks a little bit off, but I guess, yeah, it might become more like the meat we know now in the future. All right, Peter, do you want to say anything? I don't think you said anything, really.
Nothing.
Okay.
见呢，每个人都要讲啊。找到一张比较适合。
Redefine meat. Redefine meat. Okay.
Redefine meat.
And that's the company in Israel. Okay. Thank you for sharing, guys. I think we